I've reviewed your blood work. And frankly, I'm concerned. You're eating the salads. You're buying the extra virgin bottles, but your inflammatory markers are still climbing. Why? Because that golden liquid in your kitchen has a dark secret. In my 30 years as a physician, I've seen this mistake more than any other. We've turned a heart saver into a health wrecker. It's not the oil itself that's the problem. It's how you're treating it before it ever reaches your plate. Most of us were taught to wait for the pan to smoke. That's the breaking point. It's where medicine turns into a chemical mess. Think about your kitchen right now. Does a heavy, oily mist fill the air when you sear a steak? That's not flavor. That's your olive oil's delicate bonds snapping under the pressure. It's creating compounds that irritate your gut and your lungs. I call it liquid rust. When you consume oxidized oil, you're essentially asking your body to process biological garbage. Extra virgin oil is like a fine silk tie. You wouldn't wear it to mow the lawn, would you? So why use it for high-heat frying? It contains tiny particles of olive fruit. Those bits burn fast. They turn bitter and toxic long before your food is even cooked. If your knees feel like they need WD-40 every morning, look at your frying pan first. The oil you used last night matters. I've seen patients reverse joint stiffness just by changing one habit. One simple switch in the pantry makes all the difference. Let's talk about the fake oil industry. It's a multi-million-dollar shell game, and you're the one paying the price. Many bottles labeled product of Italy are actually full of cheap seed oils. They're diluted with soy or canola to save money. These fillers are high in omega-6. They act like a slow-burning fire inside your arteries, causing low-grade, constant stress. Do you trust the brand currently sitting in your cupboard? Most people buy based on the pretty label, not the actual contents. I want you to become the quality control officer for your own home. Your heart depends on your ability to spot a fraud. There's a simple at-home lab test you can do tonight. It's called the fridge test, and it exposes the imposters instantly. Real, pure extra virgin olive oil should thicken or even solidify when it gets cold. It's a natural property of the fat. If your oil stays perfectly liquid in the fridge, it's been cut with something else. It's a dead oil with no medicinal value. Have you ever tried chilling your oil to see if it's the real deal? If not, you might be eating liquid rust every single day, even if you buy the best oil. How you store it matters. Heat, light, and oxygen are the three silent killers. If your oil is in a clear plastic bottle on the counter, it's likely rancid before you even twist the cap. Rancid oil creates oxidative stress in your body. It's like eating rust for your insides. Accelerating aging. Think of olive oil like a fine wine. It needs a cool, dark place. Most people keep it right next to the hot stove. That convenience is costing you your vitality. I've seen health markers jump just by moving a bottle to a cupboard. Now, let's look at the labels. If you don't see a harvest date or an acidity level, you're buying a subpar product. A high-quality oil should have an acidity level below 0.8%. Anything higher suggests the olives were bruised. This acidity gap is where the inflammation begins. Does your current bottle list its chemical acidity or year? It's these small details that separate a healing food from a harmful one. My goal is to make you an expert on this. We often focus on the calories, but we should focus on stability. Stable fats build stable cell membranes. If your oil is unstable, your cells become leaky and fragile. This is the root of brain fog and joint pain. Nature gave us the medicine, but the grocery store gave us the headache. Let's look at the acidity index again. High-quality oil is low in free fatty acids. It's fresh and full of antioxidants, the firefighters of your body. But these firefighters die the moment they hit a smoking pan. You're killing the very thing meant to save you. It's a tragic waste of a premium product. Save the expensive green oil for the very end, as a finishing touch. Drizzle it over your cooked veggies or soup just before serving. That's how you get 100% of the medicine. This simple habit keeps the polyphenol alive and active. It's like a cooling bomb for your internal system. Have you ever tried finishing your food this way? It's a trick used by the longest living people on Earth. Real. High phenolic olive oil should have a distinct, peppery sting. That scratchy feeling in your throat, that's oleocanthal. It's a natural anti-inflammatory agent that works like a tiny dose of ibuprofen in your gut. If your oil tastes like nothing or just greasy fat, it's dead. It has no medicinal value left for your heart. We must also consider the batch date. Olive oil is not like balsamic vinegar. It does not get better with age. From the moment the olive is pressed, the clock is ticking. You should consume your bottle within 3 months. After that, the firefighters are gone. You're left with a hollow fat that's prone to rapid oxidation. Do you remember when you bought that half-empty bottle? If it's been more than a year, it's time to say goodbye. I know it feels wasteful, but think of it as a medical prescription. You wouldn't take expired heart meds, would you? Your kitchen is your primary pharmacy. This mindset shift is what prevents chronic disease before it starts. I've seen patients reverse fatty liver markers just by purging oils. It's one of the most effective hacks I know. Have you ever looked at your liver enzymes after a diet change? The results can be truly staggering in weeks. So, let's recap the olive oil protocol. Use the refined stuff for heat and the green stuff for the plate. Refined olive oil has a much higher smoke point. It's had the delicate solids removed, making it safer. It's like using a specialized tool for a job. You wouldn't use a silk cloth to scrub a floor. Don't use EVO. I personally recommend avocado oil for high heat searing. It's incredibly stable and won't turn into a toxin. Beef tallow or high-quality butter are also great options. These saturated fats are tougher against heat. Does the idea of cooking with animal fats surprise you? Modern science is rediscovering their heat stability. The goal isn't to fear fat, but to respect its chemistry. Each oil has a job description in your body. Using the wrong fat for the wrong task is like fuel in a diesel engine. It just causes an internal breakdown. Keep it in the dark. Buy it in glass. And check for a sting. These 3 rules will keep inflammation low. Don't let the marketing labels fool you. You are the final quality control officer for your entire family. Is there a specific brand you've been loyal to for years? I'd love to know which one you trust in the comments. Olive oil isn't your enemy, but modern ignorance is. We've turned a sacred medicine into a kitchen hazard. Don't let a good habit unknowingly destroy your health. It's time to audit your pantry and your future. Go check your oil bottle right now. Immediately after this video, look for the color, the material, and the date. If it's clear plastic and sits in the sun, throw it out today. Your heart will thank you for that small act of love. I want to hear about your olive oil audit results below. Did you find an imposter or a true healer in your kitchen? I'll be reading the comments to help you navigate the confusion. Together, we can clear the smoke from your cooking. And if you found this insight helpful, please share it. Most people are still cooking with liquid rust unknowingly. Knowledge is the only true vaccine against chronic inflammation. Stay curious, stay informed, and always stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss these medical alerts. We have much more to discuss about the toxins in your home. I'm Dr. Smith, and I'm honored to be part of your journey. See you in the next deep dive into your longevity. Remember, your body is a temple, not a trash can for bad fats. Choose wisely, eat slowly, and live a vibrant life. Does your knee talk to you less after hearing this today? I certainly hope so. And I'll see you in the comment section. In my experience, the smallest changes in the kitchen cast the longest shadows over your medical records. Don't settle for grocery store grade health. Demand the purity your cells need to repair and thrive. I've seen 80-year-olds with the joints of a track star. Often, their secret is simply the quality of their fats. You have the power to change your inflammatory markers by tonight's dinner. It starts with one bottle. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. It's the one resource we can't make more of. So use it well. I'll be looking for your fridge test results in the comments. Let's see who has the real liquid gold. Take a deep breath. Clear out that pantry. And let's start fresh. Your future self is already thanking you. Until next time, keep your heart strong and your kitchen cool. This is Dr. Smith, signing off for now. Be well,
I've seen the
stay
results
sharp,
firsthand.
and I will see you very soon.
Taking this
There is so
daily
much more
can
for us to
truly
uncover
change your
together.
life.